Hello there, my name is Layla. Welcome to the Waste Reduction Cleaning Starter Kit. As you can see, I am within the Zero Waste shop in Trowbridge, which is where all of the ingredients are from. So the first thing we are going to make is the stain remover. So for this, it's included in your bag of goodies, which has all the ingredients in, as well as all of the containers for your goodies. You will need one spray bottle, 250 millilitres of white vinegar. Everything in your bag will be labelled to what ingredients are in what. And you will also need some lemon essential oil. And on the top of both of your essential oils, it says what what fragrance you have in each. So with all of these things, we hope that they are really simple for you to make, really fun, and that hopefully you'll enjoy it and want to make them again in the future. So first thing you do is take the lid off of your spray bottle and pour in 250 millilitres of white vinegar. So you will have 500 millilitres in total for 2 recipes. Some packages may come with it already in the spray bottle, 250 millilitres. If it comes in a big bottle, just pour half of it into the spray bottle. So pour. So that's 250 millilitres in that one. And then we're going to add 30 drops of lemon essential oil. So how you use one of these little devices is you take the lid off and then you tap on the bottom to get your drops out. So I'm going to add 30 of them. Perfect. If you find that it is coming out really slow, just grab something where you can make the hole a little bit bigger and it will come out a lot quicker. And then all you do is put the lid on, spray it, and then label it. So this, pardon me, this stain remover is very, very gentle, but it also, because it's made of vinegar, it will have a lifting power to it. So it says how to use: spray on stains, leave for a few minutes, then wash off. Please do a patch test on any fabrics you may be worried about. Works well on carpet and clothing. So spray it as soon as the stain happens, and then wash it off with something wet and scrub it away. Simple as that. It works good on sofas, carpets, clothing, curtains, anything that's a tough fabric. So there's your first thing, stain remover. If you do find that the white vinegar is a bit too strong for you, maybe add a bit more essential oil in. You have got more essential oil than needed, or even dilute it with a tiny bit of water. But do remember, if you do dilute it, that it will make it weaker. The next thing we're going to make is foaming dishwash. So for this you need cast iron soap. Again, everything is labelled. Water, where is my water? Water that is boiled and then cooled down. 30 drops of lemon essential oil. Your pump bottle. And you fill it up. So the instructions say add your cast iron soap, so 150 millilitres. There is just over 150 millilitres, as you do need the rest for another recipe, so please don't use it all. So pour all of that in. This is a really nice gentle foaming dish soap. This won't leave your hands feeling really dry, but because it's all natural, it won't obviously be as bubbly as, let's say, fairy liquid, for example, but it does still do the job. It still cleans your plates, it leaves them nice and clean and shiny. So there we go, I've got my remaining amount left in there. Add your lemon essential oil. So I'm going to add 30 drops in again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it smells so good and fresh. Perfect. Oh. And then water cooled then boiled. Water boiled then cooled. So that's all the cast iron soap, as you can see up to there. And I'm going to fill it pretty much to the top, but leave enough space for the lid. Oh, I'm not good at staying clean and tidy. So there we go. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap. Put the lid on. It has to be the pump bottle because of course you're going to be washing your plates with it, and then shake it. So there you have it. What I would recommend is give it a little shake every time before you use it. And included in your bag is a natural loofah. So this is actually from a plant. You can squirt it straight onto there and clean your plates, or however you want to do it. Squirt it in your bowl, fill up the water, and then scrub away. So that is your foaming dishwash. Next on the list we have all-purpose spray. So this one is very, very similar to the stain remover we made in the first one. So what you're going to do for this is the rest of the white vinegar, pour into the other spray bottle, of course without the lid on. Oh, that is a skill, I'm not getting it anywhere else but in the bottle. And then fill the rest of it up with water. And then you're going to add in 20 drops of tea tree essential oil. So the reason we chose tea tree and lemon, they are both antibacterial. Tea tree is antifungal as well, so it's really good for cleaning any surfaces, killing bacteria, and of course it's natural, so a lot more gentle for households with children or pets. So that's 20 drops. So the instructions say add the white vinegar, add the essential oil, add the water, and then shake. And to use this, you just spray it on your surface and wipe it away. If you are offended by the smell of vinegar, you can either do the same things with the stain remover. You can put less vinegar in and more water, or you can add more essential oil, more tea tree. So there is that one. And last but not least, I saved the most fun one till last. So let me move all of this out of the way. We are going to be making toilet bombs. So if you think of bath bombs, so the really compact powder that you put in the water and it fizzes away, we're going to be making them for the toilet. So let me get all of my goodies. So for this you will need a mixing bowl and a spoon. So let's follow these instructions. Combine dry ingredients in a bowl. So for this you need to use bicarb of soda. Everything is labelled. So pour all of that into. So with the toilet bomb recipe, you're going to add in the bicarbonate of soda. You're going to add in citric acid, mix those together, and then once those are added together, add 2.5, let me get this correct, tablespoons of cast iron soap, and then 6 drops of tea tree essential oil, and mix it together. Now what you can do here is once it is mixed together, you can either compact it with your hands, or you can compact it into a ice cube tray. Or some people just like it like that and put a spoonful in the toilet every time they want to clean it. If however you find that it's not holding its shape, that's absolutely fine. What you can do is get a spray bottle with just water in it and lightly spray a little bit in there at a time, if this wants to work. There we go. Not much, a little bit at a time. Mix it up, spray more. Mix it up, spray more. And what that will do is that will start to make it all stick together like wet sand, and that's kind of the consistency you want to go for if you want them to hold their shape, okay? So I'm trying to get a good shape. I can't do this very well with my hands. Let me add a bit more water. Don't do this if you have a cut on your hand because it stings. I did not learn this the right way. Should have done it with my other hand. So you see how that is starting to hold its shape. You want it to hold its shape like that constantly. Once they are like that, if you do want to shape them, just shape them in an ice cube tray or by your hand. Leave them on a plate to dry overnight ideally, if not by a window. Oh, my cut is stinging. And that's your toilet bombs. Pop a couple in the toilet before you want to... Wait, let's start again. Pop a couple in the toilet, let them fizz up, and then scrub it with a brush. And there you have it. There are your toilet bombs. So I hope you have all enjoyed making this. It's a bit messy, but it was also fun. It's all natural. Everything here is provided plastic free. All of the containers you have received, they are actually donated to our shop. They have all been cleaned, dried, sterilised, so they are all nice and hygienic. And of course, nothing goes in the bin, so win-win. We would love to hear from you, so if you have any feedback, included in your kit is a postcard where on the back you get a 10% off voucher for We Are Undressed for this shop, and if you could fill it in and let us know what you thought. This will also be sent to the shop here, so I will keep them all for us. If you would like to If you would like to if you would like to get involved in any feedback or general questions, we're holding 2 Zoom call dates, one on the 27th of March and one on the 29th of March. Again, this leaflet is in your container, not in your container, in your bag, so please do look at that, as well as this sheet of paper here, which has all about Trowbridge Environmental Community, which is the group that brought this together, as well as your recipe sheet, which I'm sorry is a little bit dirty here, which has everything you need to know about these recipes. So I hope you enjoyed. Please come down to the shop, please share about this, and hopefully see you soon.